This is Mother Earth, and I approve this message.
Hello, my name is Brad Love. I am the CEO of Angel Productions here in Austin. I am producing an amazing event called Symphony Awakening Concert and Green Expo at the One World Theater, January 15th, 2012. A portion of the proceeds will also go to benefit Safe Place to end domestic violence. This is an exclusive invitation for you to be our partner and sponsor our concert and Green Expo. We are inviting you specifically because of your commitment to a sustainable, eco-friendly Austin community, and we want our community to know about you as a leader and a friend to Austin families and neighborhoods. We welcome you to join us in our celebration of the, what we like to call, heroes of our beautiful city.
For thousands of years, human population on Earth remained relatively steady. Then, about 200 years ago, at the time of the Industrial Revolution, humans learned how to harness the energy of fossil fuels. That allowed agriculture productivity to increase dramatically, and human population began to grow exponentially.
Since then, we in the modern world have attempted to meet our needs and wants through an ever-expanding process of extraction, production, consumption, and disposal of natural resources.
Yo, listen up. This is your home. It's the only one you got. This place is pretty, but you can't live there. You can't even get there. So I repeat, this is your home. It's the only one you got. Cherish it, protect it. It's the only one you're gonna get. These guys, they're your neighbors. They ain't going away. They ain't leaving. You have to get along with them. So you have to learn to share. You have to get along. You have to learn to get along. Because they are your neighbors. They're not going away. Okay, all this stuff, the animals, the waters, the sky, the ground, the bugs, the fish, the tacos, the people, they're all connected. Everything is connected. They all depend on one another. If you ignore that, you're doomed. Repeat, doomed, okay? So listen up. It's all one. Not two worlds, not three, one. Just one. So get it in gear. Remember, all is one, okay? Hit it.
So in case you didn't know, that was the wombat, who is from Australia. He's our mascot, and he's one of the hundreds of messengers spreading the word that there's something big going on. We're going to tell you a story about an indigenous tribe that lived for centuries in harmony with the community of life deep in the rainforests of the Amazon, and how a few years ago the outside world's thirst for petroleum and lumber became a threat to their families and their community.
These are the Achuar people, one of our planet's most remote indigenous groups. The Achuar are an ancient dream culture still living in harmony with their ancestral land, nearly 2 million acres of pristine tropical rainforest in Ecuador and Peru. In the late 1980s, the Achuar elders and shamans began having dreams and visions that a grave threat was coming to their people. The Achuar soon realized what that threat was as they began to see what contact with the outside world and its thirst for oil was doing to the land and cultures of their indigenous neighbors. And so the Achuar made a bold move. They reached out to create a partnership with the very world that was threatening to destroy them.
In 1995, a call issued forth from the heart of the natural world that was heard thousands of miles away by a small group of people in the modern world. In the summer of that year, in a remote village in the rainforest, these two worlds came together, and the Pachamama Alliance was born.
Changing the dream of the modern world is certainly a daunting, and some would even say an impossible task, but we took the request of the Achuar very seriously. Out of our work with them, we came to see that we in the modern world truly are in some kind of a trance, living in a dream that's threatening to destroy not only the rainforest and their way of life, but the health and well-being of our entire planet. Our society is on a completely unsustainable path, and experts everywhere are saying that we have a limited time to turn things around.
The possibilities far outweigh whatever our challenges are. And we know now, experts say all over the world, that we have the resources, technology, and know-how.
It is clear that the resources of Earth are being used up. The critical questions become how much and how fast.
There's only one planet. That's why the line of supply is very, very horizontal. Humanity has been continuously increasing its resource demand to the extent that by the mid-80s, we've started to use more than what nature can regenerate. And by 2007, humanity used about 30% more than what nature can renew. So we have been in global overshoot.
Currently, if everyone on Earth lived as North Americans do, we'd need 5 Earths.
The way the rules we're operating by right now are not sustainable.
Sustainability is the ability of the current generation to meet its needs without compromising the ability of future generations to meet theirs.
The Symphony Awakening and Green Expo is the perfect venue for you to exhibit your green product or service. Booth space is limited and expected to sell out fast. To reserve your place in our expo, call 512-796-1618 or visit us on the web at www.symphonyawakening.org.
This is Mother Earth, and I approve this message.